Well, let's start with the big story that we're tracking in from Tamil Nadu amid the growing buzz over DMK, AIADMK back channel talks. MK Stalin has now sought to strike a calm political tone following the election outcome in the state of Tamil Nadu. Speaking after the results, Stalin has said that DMK would allow Vijay to form the government and would watch without disturbing for the next 6 months, indicating that the party does not want any constitutional uncertainty when it comes to the state of Tamil Nadu. And the remarks come at a time when speculation is intensifying over the possible political realignments and the quiet communication channels between the major Dravidian parties in the state of Tamil Nadu. However, at this point in time, Stalin has avoided directly addressing the back channel talks with AIADMK, but he has also, in fact, given a statement. He has sought to strike a calm political tone following the election outcome in the state. He has clearly said that DMK would allow Vijay to form the government and would watch without disturbing him for the next 6 months. Let me get you more perspective on this and go across to my colleague Dharini, who's been tracking all the details from Tamil Nadu. Good morning, Dharini. DMK, in fact, MK Stalin has clearly said that he would not disturb Vijay for the next 6 months. He would allow Vijay to form the government there and watch him without disturbing. And the timeline that has been given is for the next 6 months. And this comes at a time when the speculations are rife of a possible communication between AIADMK and DMK there in Tamil Nadu. Give us more details about this.
Well, Stalin has given us, small bite to one of the prominent English newspapers here in Tamil Nadu. And in that, he has told that, the DMK will not disturb Vijay's Tamil Kalagam for the next 6 months. And, he will let C. Joseph Vijay, do whatever he wants to do, and he will not disturb TVK for the next 6 months is what he has told. And he's also went on to say that TVK has made many poll promises, like they've told that they'll be giving rupees 2,500 for women family heads, and that they'll be providing 6 LPG cylinders for free. So all these promises are very tall promises, and we'll wait and watch for 6 months as to how the TVK is initiating steps to fulfill these promises, is what Chief Minister MK Stalin has told very clearly. And this comes in the backdrop of a buzz that the AIADMK and the DMK are having their channels open in terms of communication, that both the parties, they are exploring the possibility of coming together and obtaining the magic number to form the government. So this speculation has been going on since last evening, and now looking at this particular statement of Chief Minister MK Stalin, it looks like Mr. Stalin wants to send out a message amid this buzz. He says that the DMK will not do anything to disrupt the plans of Tamil Kalagam, and that the DMK will wait and watch for 6 months as to what Mr. Vijay is doing and what is going to be his game plan.
All right, so MK Stalin has clearly said that he would allow Vijay to form the government and he would witness his work for the next 6 months and would not disturb him. Thanks so much, Dharini, for getting us all those details. Let's also tell you about the twist in Vijay's tale, because the speculations are rife that there is a possible back channel talks happening between AIADMK and also the DMK party. But the question is, will they be able to achieve the magic mark that is of 118 in the Tamil Nadu Assembly? Let me take you through the numbers essentially right here. AIADMK has 47 MLAs at this point in time and DMK has 59. So the total will be 106. That is still one short of the numbers that TVK has at this point in time. Majority mark, as you know, the magic number is 118. So when it comes to AIADMK and the DMK party, they will still need 12 or more with them. And as we told you, when it comes to the TVK party, they have 108. You subtract 1 because Vijay will be leaving the Trichy East seat. And with the Congress party, with the alliance with them, he will still be needing few more MLAs to come with him as well. But if we talk about the possible speculation of the talks between AIADMK and DMK, even they will not hit the majority mark. Majority mark is 118, their total at this point in time. If they decide to come together, that would be 106. We have another breaking update coming in from Tamil Nadu. Breaking developments from Tamil Nadu, where political activity appears to be intensifying following the post-election speculation. Reports are stating that AIADMK has moved around 15 of its MLA to a resort in Puducherry amid the growing political buzz. According to the sources, the move is being seen as a precautionary step to ring-fence the legislators and prevent any of the possible shifting of the loyalties during a very sensitive political phase. Newly elected AIADMK MLAs reportedly taken to one of the resorts there in Puducherry is what we are learning so far, and visuals of that is there on your screen. So essentially the resort politics there in Tamil Nadu, that has started. AIADMK has shifted the MLAs to a resort in Puducherry. 15 of the MLAs belonging to AIADMK, they have moved to the resort, and the visuals are there on the screen, and that is an attempt to ring fence them and protect them for any of the poaching attempt by any of the other parties. So a lot is happening there in Tamil Nadu at this point in time. There are speculation about the possible alliance between and back channel talks between DMK and AIADMK. On the other hand, we can see that the resort politics has also started where the political activity appears to be intensifying following the post-election speculations. AIADMK at this point in time, they have moved 15 of their MLAs to a resort in Puducherry. Let me take you through more details as far as the number game is concerned, because if the speculations are to be believed, if AIADMK and DMK actually come together and form an alliance there in Tamil Nadu, what the numbers will look like. Without the Bharatiya Janata Party, AIADMK will have 52 of the MLAs. DMK plus, that means their allies. Without the Congress party, because now clearly DMK has said that Congress leaders, they are backstabbers. Without them, the numbers will be 68. So total, it will be 120. That is 2 above the magic number. That is the majority mark there. So they will actually be able to form the government. But at this point in time, very important to mention here that DMK's MK Stalin has clearly said that he would allow Vijay to form the government there in Tamil Nadu. He will not interfere, but the timeline has been given. He has said that he will not interfere in the work of Vijay for the next 6 months. So it remains to be seen whether this scenario will actually pan out in the coming days. We have another breaking update coming in as far as the political scenario in Tamil Nadu is concerned. Because at this point in time, AIADMK MLAs have been shifted to a resort in Puducherry, and we have more scoop on what really led to this move. AIADMK camp sources have told Times Now that the move was made to move the MLAs to resort that was cleared by EPS. Sources have said that MLA shifted with the nod that was given by EPS. He gave a green signal last night, after which all these 15 MLAs, they were moved to a resort in Puducherry. Let me once again go back to my colleague Dharani, who's been tracking all the details. Dharani, you've been getting us reports of the MLAs belonging to AIADMK being shifted to Puducherry Resort. And we're learning that this has been done after the green signal was given by EPS. Give us more details on this.
Well, yesterday evening, a majority of the AIADMK MLAs, they met with AIADMK General Secretary K. Palaniswamy at his residence, and this meeting went on for about 2 hours, and it is at this meeting Edappadi Palaniswamy gave his consent to move the MLAs to Puducherry is what sources tell us. So right now more than 20 MLAs of the AIADMK, they are at a resort in Puducherry, at a private resort in Puducherry, and questions are being raised as to whether this move was done with consent or without Edappadi Palaniswamy's consent. So now we spoke to 2 top sources from the AIADMK who are close to this development, and both of them have confirmed Times Now that the MLAs were moved to Puducherry Resort only after Edappadi Palaniswamy gave a green signal. And the reason for the MLAs to be put up in a resort is that since the political situation in Tamil Nadu is volatile, and since there is also a buzz that the AIADMK and the DMK can tie up and arrive at the magic number, that is also a possibility. The AIADMK wants to keep all of its MLAs intact in one location, and since Puducherry is close by from Chennai, and since AIADMK, the NDA government is also there in Puducherry. The NDA government has won in Puducherry. AIADMK felt that it is only better for its MLAs to be in Puducherry, and that is why they've moved their MLAs to Puducherry is what sources tell us. But 2 sources who are very close to the developments have confirmed Times Now that this was done purely after Edappadi Palaniswamy gave a green signal, and that this was done without with his consent. Pardon me. This was done with his consent, which means that at the moment there doesn't seem to be any split in the AIADMK over the MLA's movement to Puducherry Resort.
All right, so the resort politics has clearly started there in Tamil Nadu. The AIADMK MLAs are reportedly being housed together to ensure coordination and prevent any of the uncertainty during this sensitive political phase. Thanks so much, Tani, for getting us all those details. We'll keep coming back to you for more on this. Meanwhile, it appears that there is a major twist on the cards. Top sources have told Times Now that DMK and AIADMK have initiated talks with each other on the possible understanding in the state of Tamil Nadu. Sources have told Times Now that both the parties are discussing the possibility of proving their majority together and then work on the basis of a power-sharing agreement where both the parties could run the government for 2.5 years, something that was also promised in Karnataka as well. But could the AIADMK and the DMK actually come together to form the government in Tamil Nadu? While this sounds impossible to be true, let's tell you about the numbers of both the parties and what could possibly happen if both the parties decide to come together in the state of Tamil Nadu. However, for the moment, the DMK is denying the possibility of any alliance, at least on record.
Are you trying to flirt with the ADMK? You didn't.
Not at all. Not at all.
No.
See, no way. Why should we? See, we have reconciled ourselves to the fact that we have lost this election. We don't want anything more.
Ganpati, there are a lot of reports that there are talks now happening between AIADMK and DMK. Is that true?
No. I don't think that's happening. That's an interesting rumor going around, being circulated, but I don't think that's happening.
Okay. Is there no truth to it? Any talks happening between ADMK, DMK? Were there any feelers from the ADMK for the DMK to have talks? Any such?
What we heard is ADMK is about to be broken or something like that is happening, but not like DMK and ADMK is talking something. That is not possible.
So it's ruled out completely?
It's ruled out.
Okay, because you've been rivals for a very long time. It would have been quite a surprise for people of Tamil Nadu. But in politics, you never know. To keep out Vijay, is that something the DMK may consider perhaps?
It's an interesting rumor. I don't think that's going to happen.
Well, the stage was set. Preparations were underway in full swing at Chennai's Nehru Stadium for the much-anticipated oath-taking ceremony of TVK Chief Vijay. Vijay had even met with Tamil Nadu Governor yesterday to stake claim to form the government after the Congress party formally extended their support to TVK. Rahul Gandhi and Mallikarjun Kharge, they were also invited for the swearing-in ceremony that was to take today, and the Congress had also demanded 2 cabinet berths. However, now it appears that the oath-taking ceremony may not even take place today or even tomorrow. Sources have said that the governor was not convinced that TVK has the magic number. Now, in the 34-member assembly, the majority mark, the magic number is 118. TVK at this point in time has only 108 seats. Even with the Congress support, the alliance is still short of the halfway mark. According to the sources, Vijay was asked to come back with the proof of the support from at least 118 MLAs before taking oath as the Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu. Vijay has been given some time to deliver the numbers.
We will be the part of new government. We will not just support from outside. We will be taking a responsibility and we will be taking also the accountability of the new government.
So I can confirm that Mr. Vijay spoke to Mr. Mallikarjuna Kharge and Mr. Rahul Gandhi on the phone just now, thanked them and invited them for his swearing in.
அனைத்து இந்திய அண்ணா திராவிட முன்னேற்றக் கழகம் தமிழக வெற்றி கழகத்திற்கு ஆதரவு தெரிவிப்பதை போன்ற செய்திகளும் பிரேக் நியூஸும் வந்து கொண்டிருக்கிறது. அது முற்றிலும் தவறான ஒரு செய்தி.
So the Congress party has decided to go with TVK party. The DMK is accusing the Congress of backstabbing one of its oldest allies. The DMK said that it stood by Rahul Gandhi when few others did. It reminded the Congress party that MK Stalin was among the first national leaders to publicly project Rahul Gandhi as the Prime Minister material. But the Congress party is in fact in no mood to apologize to DMK. Listen in.
The Congress has offered its support to the TVK, and that is why we called it backstabbing. We call that the backstabbers. If the Congress is going to be so untrustworthy, just within a day of the results, they are openly going against the mandate, what impact it will create in the minds of Mr. Akhilesh Yadav, Mr. Tejasvi Yadav, Mr. Uddhav Thackeray, and all the others. We have never failed the Congress.
दिसंबर 2013 में डीएमके ने खुद स्वतः एक प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस करके निर्णय लिया कि वो अकेले लोकसभा चुनाव लड़ेंगे। उनका लोकतांत्रिक हक था, उन्होंने किया। तब आपने पूछा क्या उनसे? ये बैकस्टैबिंग है। इसको बैकस्टैबिंग नहीं कह सकते।
So now it remains to be seen how this really pans out in the state of Tamil Nadu. Will it be DMK, AIADMK alliance there, or will it be an alliance between TVK and the Congress party? We'll keep you updated on all the details coming in from Tamil Nadu. With this, a very short break.